Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my third update for the 7th round of Roulette Pan Collab. This is a collaboration project pan, both here on YouTube as well as over on Instagram. And my friend Alexi and I started it forever ago, just kind of thinking it'd be a collaboration between two friends. And all of a sudden there are so many people participating in this project on various social media platforms, and it's just such a cool thing to be a part of. So I do have to say here, thank you so much for being a part of this. If you have commented on any of our videos or any videos, if you've watched the playlist, if you've gone out and checked out other people participating in this project, if you have made a video or a post on your own and you've been participating in this round, like, thank you so much. It's just such a cool and special thing. And I am so excited to announce that we will be doing another round of this project. We just can't get enough of this project, and I know that a lot of you guys can't either. So Alexi and I have decided we are going to take the summer off. So when this round concludes on June 15th, we're gonna take 3 months off, and then we're gonna hop right back into it in September. So September 15th will be the introduction for round 8. All of that information will be linked in my description box. I know I'm getting very lengthy here in the introduction of this video, but I just am so excited to continue with this project, and I hope that you guys are as well. But let's just hop into all of my progress for this update. So typically I like to go in the order in which I selected the items, but I'm just going to share with you guys the product that I'm most excited about my progress on, and that is my Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Natural Glow. Physicians Formula is unfortunately no longer cruelty-free, so I am really excited and happy to be working on this product and trying to get it out of my collection, but that's besides the point. My goal with this item was to hit pan on it, and I've finally done so. It's taken me forever. If you guys have been keeping up with this project, not only this round, but last round too, you know I've struggled with this, and I'm so happy that I finally hit my goal. Generally, I just use this to kind of like diffuse out all of my blush and bronzer and just kind of use it as like a blending sort of product, and it gives me a lot of glow on my cheeks. I really do like it, and I'm really happy that I've been working on it. I'm really kind of torn as to whether I want to roll it out of this project since we only have a month left, but because I did hit my goal, I am going to roll it out and roll in something new to just work on for a month. I'm sure I can't really do much with it in a month, but regardless, I will roll something new at the end of this video in the place of this blush, and I'm really happy that I finally hit that goal. But this does make me really motivated to actually just try to finish this up as soon as possible and get it out of my life. I think I actually forgot to mention that I selected this for the category something yellow, which was packaging or product, and so I chose this because of the yellow writing on the front as well as on the back, and the little hit of yellow on the lid too. But let's move into the next product, which I selected for the category a product that starts with the first letter of your first name, and for that I chose my RMS Beauty mini lipstick. This one is in the shade Temptation. I always forget what this line of lipsticks is called. I think it's Wild with Desire. It's not on this little packaging, but anyways, I will have it on the screen for you. So I chose this RMS lipstick because the brand name starts with the first letter of my first name, and I have been trying to work my way through half of this package, or half of this product rather. I haven't done that yet. You can see there's not that much product left in here, but it is only a mini, so obviously it didn't have a ton of product to begin with. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing today. I do think it's a really nice color. It's just not something I want to wear all the time. It's very comfortable. It is really easy to apply, but for some reason, it's just not a color that I feel super drawn to. Lately, I've been really loving doing warm toned looks, and this is just not a color that goes with that. So more so when I'm wearing cooler toned looks is when I reach into this, and that's just not that frequent. I really don't think I'll be able to reach my goal by the finale unless I just amp up my usage on it. This month, I think I wore it like 2 or 3 times, and I did wear it as a blush one time, and I just am not in love with it, but I still want to keep using it. I don't want to let it go. Like, it is a product that I do enjoy, and I think it is quite nice, but my motivation to use up half of it is just not there. And now that I'm at home, when I do wear lipstick, I don't find myself reapplying it because I'm not wearing my makeup for that long either. Like, sometimes I'll wear it for half my work day and I'll just wash it off at lunchtime, or vice versa. I'll do my makeup in the middle of the day when I take my lunch break, and then I wash it off at the end of the workday anyway. So I don't know, I haven't been reapplying lipstick, and I haven't even been wearing lipstick every time that I do makeup, which isn't every day. So it's really slow progress, but I'm happy that I'm making a point to reach for it. So that's a positive. And the next product I selected was for the category, a product that's only available in your country. I chose this Annabelle Waterline Luminous in the shade Champagne. Apparently Annabelle is not only available in Canada, so whatever, lesson learned, but regardless, I'm working on this, and my goal is to reach the X in Y, I think is how you pronounce that, which is right here. I still have a ton of product left in order to reach that goal, so I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that by the finale, but I have been reaching for it occasionally. I don't love this. I love the matte version of these eyeliners, but I just don't love this luminous one. Maybe if I had other colors, potentially I'd like it, but I don't like this. So I feel like I just haven't been forcing myself to use it. Today I have it in my Waterline. Don't love the way it looks. I feel like it looks very patchy. The luminosity to it is like kind of sheer, and so it feels like it's shiny in one spot and very, very pigmented in one spot, and then in other spot it will look bare, and it's just uneven, and I don't love it. So yeah, I just don't reach for it that much. But occasionally I'll use it as a brow bone highlight, or I'll use it as a base underneath of my inner corner highlight. But I'm not gonna force myself to use it like crazy. I might end up decluttering it, to be honest, at the end of this project pan, but we're gonna wait until next month to make that decision, I suppose. But for the time being, yeah, not making a lot of progress. This next product I chose for the category a product from a limited edition or holiday collection, and I chose the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Blow Me Out. This is a gorgeous bronzy highlighting shade, but it is a touch too deep for me, so I haven't been reaching for it a ton as of late. And in fact, I think I wore it maybe 2 times this month, 2, maybe 3 times. And generally I'll wear it underneath of my foundation to give me a bit more of a glowy look, and then I can use it underneath of bronzers, or I don't even wear a bronzer on top of it, just so I have like a luminous bronze kind of finish. And it is quite beautiful, but I often just find myself forgetting to reach for it because I'm not in the same habits and not in the same routines that I used to be when I was doing my makeup more regularly and like first thing in the morning as a part of my everyday routine. Like that routine just doesn't exist for me right now, so I've just been forgetting to reach for it, but I am happy that I'm working on it. You can see I did already have pan when I started this project, and I really didn't have a goal, but you can see it. I feel like I've used a fair amount throughout this project. I'm happy to see that I've been reaching for it, and yeah, I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. Maybe if this project took place during the summer, I would have had more progress on it because I would have had a bit more of a tan, not only on my face, but also on my shoulders. I would have had an option to maybe have my shoulders out. Lately, it's been snowing and raining and just like cold days. So we haven't really gotten any sort of taste of summer quite yet. So I haven't had an opportunity to wear this on my body, but now that I've reached for it a few times over the last few months, I am really excited to delve into it and use it more come the summertime. And the next product I selected for the category, a color that you're always drawn to but rarely wear, I decided to pick my Colourpop BFF Volumizing Mascara in the shade Purple Prose. I love purples. I do wear purples very frequently, but I chose this product because I don't really often wear my colored mascaras or colored mascara just in general. So I always want to get them, especially like a purple kind of color. I always think that that kind of color is gonna look good on me, but I never use it. It's not a practical, like everyday thing for me. So I reached for this a couple of times this month. I can't share with you guys, like I can't show you what it looks like. There's no way to track the progress visually, but when I do weigh it, I'm sure that it'll go down only the slightest bit in weight because mascara I really don't use much of. I wore this one time on both my upper and lower lashes, but mostly I just tend to wear it on my lower lashes, and it just isn't a practical thing for me. I've come to learn that, especially through this project. So I've been reaching for it, enjoying it, been using it the last 3 months more than I did in the first year that I owned it. And then the final product that I have been working on in this project pan is also from Colourpop, and that is the No Filter Stix in the shade Light 67N. I selected this for the category a product that rolls up. I just did not want to pick a lipstick, so I chose this one in its place. And my goal with this is to use it 15 times. Oh my god. This is the first month I've had it in. I thought in 2 months I can use it 15 times, no problem. Well, in the first month I've used it four times. So I'm not sure that I can do 9 uses next month, but potentially. So here's where we're at. I'll share with you guys the markings, but I don't have a goal of like how much product to use because every time I reach for this, I do use a different amount. There's some days I wear it more full coverage. There's other days where I wear it a little bit more sheer. And so I can kind of meld it to whatever needs I have for it that day, but I just don't tend to reach for this all that often. I tend to just reach for a tinted moisturizer because it just does what I want it to do, and I don't have to think about if I'm gonna over apply product or, you know, have to build it up or anything like that. It just does what it needs to do, and this is a little bit more finicky. Now, if this was a normal time in our lives, maybe I would have been able to reach for it more. I think I would have, because I would have longer days, and I'd have days where I'd go out like at night after work or after school or whatever, and that just hasn't been the case for me lately. So yeah, 4 times, kind of dismal, but I think next update I will be able to use it at least 5 more times. Let's try for 5. And because I did hit my goal in my Physicians Formula product, I am going to be rolling something new into this project. I have 93 categories remaining in the project, so I have variables 1 to 93 in the Pretty Random app, and we're just going to generate a number very quickly because my camera is about to overheat. Number 49. So number 49 might be a little bit different for me because I did eliminate all of the categories that I've already had in this project, but my number 49 in the spreadsheet is a product that you overlooked and now you love. So I chose something that I really did overlook for a while. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, and I know people went crazy for this highlighter when it first came out, but personally I was kind of like, I don't get it. Like, I had swatched it, I even tried it on my face, and I didn't love it. Like, I just was like not really into it. I thought it was just another highlighter, right? But my friend ended up decluttering this and giving it to me, and once I started using it kind of regularly, like really giving it a shot, I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. Like, now I get the hype. I overlooked it. I honestly was like not even interested in it, and when she gave this to me, I just fell in love with it. So I am so happy to have it in my collection, and I haven't reached for it in a while because this golden shade is very similar to the Mary Lou. It's not the exact same, but I've been focusing on my Mary Luminizer in my 20 favorites in 2020 Project Pan, but I want to give this guy some love, especially considering we only have a month left in this Project Pan, so I'm really excited. I don't think I will be able to hit Pan, however, you guys can see I do have a really good dip because I've had this for quite a while actually, and I do use it from time to time, and I do tend to really like to pile it on. So you can see there's a decent dip in there, but yeah, I'm just gonna use it and love it for a month. I don't have any expectations with this product, but I am really looking forward to integrating it into more of my looks for the next month. So that is absolutely everything for today's video. Definitely go and check out Alexi's channel if you guys have not yet already. She is the one that I started this Project Pan with, and I absolutely love her videos. I love her content, and lately, guys, she's been doing vlogs, and they are just so fun to watch. It's so cool to see little snippets into her life, and I feel like she's very creative in the way that she presents her vlogs as well. So I hope that you guys definitely go and check her out. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.